Mic check, mic check. Nice. Alright, so welcome to the stream. Continuation of The Legend of Dragoon. One of the best games of all time, in my opinion, of course. Shall see here. One of the best games of all time, in my opinion, of course. Shall see. Okay, that's probably better there, I think. Alright. It's time to go back. And hopefully save Shauna. We'll see if we can manage that though. Do not know if that will happen. I'm just gonna go up here. This is kind of an area. I like to do this after I beat that part. It's kind of troll, but it's just a quicker way to get down to the bottom. Alright. So I'm just taking this cart thing to get back to the entrance of the shrine. I already completed this boss fight and got the item I needed. Now it's time to go back and save Shauna. Here I go. That'd probably be fun, like in real life, if that was a slide. You ever go to those like theme parks and you just kind of slide on out? South of Serdio. Here we go. Oh, now I gotta go back through this part again. This part kind of sucks. Well, actually, I'm coming from the bottom side, so I don't have to go. I shouldn't have to go north. So that's okay. It saves me some time from having to do it. Probably just heal Lovitz real quick. Ah, darn, I missed it. So if you're watching the stream, Rose isn't very strong yet, and I don't really plan to have her to be a key part of my party throughout the game. I'm trying to use probably Lovitz, Dart, and Shauna. At least that's my plan. Things may change. Okay. We're off to save Shauna. Shauna is Dart's lover. Not really, but. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Has such like a different feel, this game compared to some of the other RPGs, I guess. I don't know, I just feel more attached to it. I think a lot has to do with the overall story. It's very strong in the story sense, and I mean a lot of RPGs are JRPGs, but some of them get kind of dry. Like Suikoden 2. I mean, I don't know. It's a good game, a good JRPG, but I feel like it lacks. Wow, that was a fast battle. I feel like it lacks a story from the perspective of voice acting or um, yeah. That's just my opinion, I guess. I like this game because it has some FMV scenes as well, full motion video. Um, just a masterpiece. Pretty good cult following too. If you've been watching this on my stream as well, or my VODs, sometimes I'll repeat myself. But that's because each new stream is a new video, so I might get some new viewers who have not had the chance to hear what I've had to say in previous streams. If I talk, I screw up my additions, but that's okay. I think Dart is due for a new edition. We'll see though. I'll just have to take a look. Oh wow, so it literally, I've never had that happen. Wait, do I, hang on a second. Why am I on this side of the... That doesn't make any sense. I shouldn't be on that side of the forest. I guess I do have to go... I guess I do have to go up. I thought I was on the opposite side. I guess I'm maply challenged or whatever. Yeah, so Dart can do a new edition. Lavitz is still working on his. Directionally challenged, I guess, would be the right way to put it, but... Yeah. Yeah, so I gotta go up here. Oh yeah, so I can't crawl up that way. It's so dumb that it makes you go through this section routinely if you have to pass through. I don't know why I just healed when I can just heal in this pool of water here. I don't know why I did it twice either. Alright. So yeah, just trying to go to Shana, in which I will be able to. Probably turn that down maybe a smidge there. That might be better to hear my audio compared to the game, I guess. I guess that wasn't so bad of a delay. Alright, so now we're back into the town of Lone here, and we're going to save Shauna. At least that is the plan. We shall see. All right, so I think it's in this door to my left. This one. It might be the one up top there in the blue door, but we'll see. It's down one. I hate this town so much. Oh yeah, so I gotta go up and over. We're getting there, chat. Bum ba-dum, ba-dum, bum bum. Okay, so this should proc the next scene for the game, the storyline. So I was supposed to go find some type of plant to heal the poison, but we got something else, it looks like. So it's a dragoon spirit. Um, and what's happening now is Shauna got the dragoon spirit of like the white or silver dragon or something like that, and she's like purging the poison by surging with the power of the white dragoon spirit, and it has healing properties, and that's kind of why I want Shauna in my party through this playthrough, um, just because her healing properties are very OP. And normally to have healing effects, you would have to hold up two dragoon spirits together, and she's purging it on her own. So it's kind of cool to see, as you collect more characters for your party, you get to see the development of quote unquote fate, I guess. So it's a coincidence, or maybe not, that each person that you get in your party ends up being a dragoon. It's not that hard to figure out. Case in point, right here, you can kind of see that too. And I'm not the kind of streamer to read the text word from word. I feel like that's kind of annoying. I feel like you as the viewer can read that if you want to. I like to pinpoint on the main points of the story, I suppose. Some of the dialogue's kind of cheesy too. And now it's too bright for the old man. So she was poisoned and she feels a ton better now. And doctors, I guess, in this realm are sanitors. Sanator, yeah. Kind of like a sanitization, I suppose. And there's kind of a war going on at the moment too in this first chapter. Hopefully my the volume of the game isn't too quiet. So now, like, this is probably one of my least favorite parts of the game, and that's going to this um, hero arena or something like that, if you will. And I just had to make sure I got all the Stardust. I think there's one more in this town. We'll find out though. Try to move that more to center on me, I suppose. That might be a little better. Got a Stardust there. There's probably one I'm forgetting, but I just can't think of it at the moment. So right now I'm going to the area where I sign up. I have to sign up to enter this fight. And that's what I'm doing right here at this desk. And Dart's like, I'll participate. And Lavitz is too noble to participate. Yeah, I really don't like this part. Simply because it's just one-sided. There's not much that you can do. You can't win the fight. But yeah, you can't win the fight. And some of it has to do with the storyline. But you'll kind of see what I mean. I wish there was a way to win it, but so this is kind of an important part of the story, but not really. It's kind of an introduction to a couple of characters. So this Haschel guy, he's more of a martial arts person, as you just saw. And they're just catching up. They just happen to be at the same arena at the same time. Talk about coincidence. A lot of this game has that fate theme to it. All right. So yes, I'm at the arena in the town of Lone to do the hero competition or whatever it is to determine the strongest in the world. It's kind of a joke, but and I'm gonna change to a different edition. Otherwise, this will just take way too long. I was about to start a new one here, but this is my lowest damage one. So I'm going to switch to Volcano just because I don't want the fight to drag on forever. Otherwise, it's just going to be annoying. Yeah, but this part in the story is just my absolute least favorite. It's just so boring and very one-sided. Looks like on stream it's kind of got a weird filter going on for some reason. Doesn't look like that on my PC. It looks fine though, I think. It'll have to do. So yeah, these early fights aren't hard. They just don't play fair. See, there's a viewer in the chat here. I'm not sure if you're a user or just a guest, but welcome to the stream. I assume you have an interest in Legend of Dragoon, but otherwise you probably wouldn't be here. It's a phenomenal game. Yeah, and I'm obviously emulating on the PC. I own the physical copy and I have it on the PS3 as well, but I don't have a capture card. Otherwise, I'd play it on my PS3. Something I hope to move into in 2021. Is he poisoning me again? Okay, good. Yeah, I just have a ton of backlog. I'm not sure if you can see behind me or not, but I got quite a few games up there. Not all of them are great games, but... Alright.
Yes. Go. Volcano. Yes. Go.
But yeah, these early fights are kind of a joke. Well, they're all kind of a joke, to be honest, especially the last one.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
I think I got him here. But yeah, I'm just trying to get through this town of Lone fairly quick. Very boring. Oh, hey, Conso. What's up, man? Um, what have you missed? Basically, so I got like a stone. Well, I got to the town of Lone here. Wait, no. So you were there when I fought that bandit guy. So I got a stone, and I brought it to Shauna, also known as Bay. Uh, and she purged her poison with that Dragoon spirit. So basically, she's a newly acquired Dragoon. And now I'm just at like some arena doing a hero competition to determine the strongest in the world. but it's part of the main story, so you got to do it. But it's pretty one-sided because you can't beat the last guy. He automatically beats you, like it's one of those. But it's a pretty key point to the story, I would say.
Yeah. Go. Volcano.
This guy just walks over with this damn hammer.
Yeah. Go. Volcano.
Yeah, we're making progress.
Yeah. Go. Volcano.
I hope you figured out that plumbing payment, whatever that situation was. Yeah, so this guy just brings me down to like 1 HP here. It's kind of cheap. I just realized I got no potions. I'm all out now. Nice. Fat checks. Thousands of dollars.
Yeah. Go.
Beat his ass. Yeah, yeah. And he's like, it cannot be. So, I think I will need to get some potions before this next fight. This next guy is kind of challenging, but not really. It's only challenging if I don't have a couple potions. Alright, I'm just gonna go buy some potions and then I'll do the last 2 fights here. Oh no. Can I not buy potions? Oh no. Wait, there's gotta be a merchant in here somewhere. They can't just allow me to not buy potions. Or maybe they can. I've never ran into this problem before. It's a save point. I don't need to save the game. I'll save afterwards, I suppose. Oh no, this ain't looking good. If he's not around this next bend here, then I'm in trouble. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Shoot. All right. Well, I'm full health. Okay, I have a healing breeze, but that's such a waste of a potion. Healing breeze heals my party. I'd hate to use it just on one. Whatever. It's for the storyline, anyways. All right. Semi-finals. We're in it, boys. We're doing it. We're in this. It's showtime, he says. It's showtime. Just targets my kneecap. Woo! Alright.
Yeah. Go. Volcano.
Volcano! Kinda wish I had a bow and arrow in this game. I know Shauna does, but Shauna's just Shauna. She's too weak.
Yeah. Go. Volcano.
Alright, just heals. Trying to think of the next significant boss fight. How far away that is. I don't think it's
Yeah.
too far.
Go.
Um,
Volcano.
I know there's these ones here. Man, I'm trying to think. I guess that fight wasn't too hard. I'm trying to recall. Hmm. It might actually be backtracking to. I think you were there when I was fighting that like fat man in the prison. Um, to rescue Shauna. I think you were there for that stream, or maybe you watched it. But that guy does something else in the story that makes you go back to that prison, and I think that's maybe the next significant part. And this is a pretty important part too. This next guy is intertwined with this entire game. That guy with the platinum hair. It's like the first encounter with him. Yeah, and a big word for this game is fate. Like, all right, now this is the one-sided fight that does not go my way no matter what I do. Fun stuff. This guy thinks I'm fabulous. Claim the title for your friends. It's kind of bright there on the white scenes. All right, get him, Rocky. That's right. Rocky doing it. All right. Yeah, so no matter what I do, um, no matter what I do, all my attacks miss.
Missed.
Yep, so here I go.
Missed.
Just missing more. And I just keep on missing and missing. Like, it just doesn't matter.
Over here.
I think back when I played this game as a kid, I would like try to grind a couple levels just to see if that would matter. Like I would go back against my old save time just to see if I could somehow grind a level and beat him, but man, I wasted so much time doing that. Yeah, so I think I just let him. I guess I just battle it out a little bit here and kind of run out the clock. Yeah, so now he just basically ends me. Oh, I thought that was game over. Yeah, it's game over right there. Oh wait, no. Is the game? Oh, okay, yeah, good. I thought for a second there, I couldn't remember if I had to survive all of his attacks or if yeah, I guess I just thought the game ended there for a second. I was kind of nervous because I didn't save it. I would have had to do all that over again, and I probably would have ended up just streaming a different game entirely. But yeah, so as you can see, I died, but um, it was just part of the storyline. Rocky lost to Apollo anyway. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't know how ironic that statement is in relation to this story, by the way. I'm just gonna say that without giving away too much information. That's all I'm gonna say. R.I.P. Dart. And now I just lost R.I.P. Lovin', yeah. I basically just lost in front of Shauna, so now she won't want me anymore. Or maybe BTGG will want me if you get that reference. Sweet cheek Shauna. That is right. The lone wolf Dart has friends? keep keep the bucket on indeed. That's yeah, yeah. Oh, oh yeah, BTGG, that's right. Yep. So we're 6 hours in. That's pretty good. Um, Probably 4 more hours on this disc, I would say. Once you get to disc two, it's a lot more fun. Except for the very beginning of disc two, it's really not fun. But everything after that's pretty okay. And now here's like a and Shauna Dart, congratulations on second place. Uh, she says just having you safe is enough for me. I don't want to read too much into that, but you know. And now this old man Haschel, girls in love are blind, he says. I like this dialogue. Yeah, so the main storyline for Haschel is he's looking for his daughter who um, ran away from his village, and the game shines more on that later on, but not till like disc 3 or 4. It's not too important at the moment though. It's pretty early for that. Haschel, the Tootsie over there is your friend too. Yeah, and Rose just calls him out like, "Don't call me Tootsie." Which one is Dart's sweetheart? Both. I'm just gonna say both. BT Row. Yep. Dude, Haschel is just straight savage right now. Sweet cheeks, Shauna. Shauna is sweet cheeks. She's just that innocent type. But once she's off that leash, man, Dart is just swimming and he can't even see it. Yeah. Yeah, and I don't know if you saw, but Rose just completely decked out or decked Lovitz to the ground here. Yeah, so Haschel's all like, since Dart can't make up his mind, he thought that he would take Shauna out. What a baller. Yeah, so now this is like a it's part of the main quest. Like you gotta at least play one mini game, and that's what I'm gonna do. I don't really like to play these. You can exchange um, tickets for prizes if you want to, but it's just not it's, there's just no point. So I'm just gonna try one game here. It's just a little mini game. So basically, I gotta try to hit these monkeys without getting hit. And eventually, I'll probably just try to get hit on purpose because this will keep going forever if I want to, as long as I don't get hit, obviously. So yeah, now I'm just gonna get hit on purpose. If they can even hit me, yeah, there we go. All right, so that's over. So Dart's like all serious, and Shauna is just wanting to hang out with Dart. Man, just blind, just blind. So now I talked to Lovitz here. I'm just gonna say I got enough. Like, there's no extra romantic scenes. Not for IRL. Yeah, yeah. Wait, not for me in real life. Yeah. Wait, not for me. Ugh, sorry for yawning. Had a long ass day. Yeah. So Lavitz is calling out Dart for not even taking her hand. It's like everybody else like sees it, but Dart is just in total denial, and he gets more clarity in the second disc. Oh, dude, you gotta be on that. You gotta keep doing damage on that app or whatever. I forgot the name of it. I know there's a couple of them, but I'm not sure if you're using one of them or not. But I think you were at one point. I know I used it back in the day. Go by a journey again, pursuing the black monster, and I don't want her to be involved with that. I remember when like online dating. Yeah, don't tell me what to do. I remember back when like AOL or something like that, or Match.com, when that first came out, I was like, I would hate on old people who would do that. Like, not to their face. I would just be like, wow, who would ever do that? Online dating? How pathetic. And then like Tinder or like all those mobile apps come out, and it's just honestly just another version of online dating. And I used it obviously, but it just felt different. But I guess it was just more our time. Yeah, yeah. ASL, yeah, yeah. Or people would ask like, "What's your kick?" Uh, a kick account, or I have no idea what the hell that is. But yeah, then chat roulette or like Omegle. Oh man, just dicks galore, dude. All right, so now I'm kind of back on the main quest, and I got the story back to where I want it. All right, I got my party back. Swinging that dick, like, yeah, no joke, dude. No joke. God, girls would just be like go on their computer with like three or four of them at a time and just search for the biggest dick. Christ. Don't act like you're not impressed. It's it's the pants. It's a mirage, or I forgot what he says in Anchorman. That's true. That's true. Not just girls. That is very true. All people interested, all parties interested, or probably people that honestly don't swing that particular way. Maybe they just did it for fun. Like, I'm sure that has to have happened. Swinging that dick. So now I gotta see if I got all the Stardust in this town. 13. I think so. Hang on, I'm gonna not cheat. I was trying to do it all from memory. I just don't want to have to backtrack. So I'm just checking on my phone real quick. So there's one more. There's one more in this town that I need to get. And I gotta do a little illegal. Yeah, so this is actually forgot this part of the story. At least I won't die in vain. What's going on? He says. Sandora surprised us with an attack. His Majesty Albert is in captivity. What? Helena. Yeah, so back to what I was talking about, the next significant boss. So apparently, shit, I hope I don't leave this town. Yeah, okay. Um, King Albert is like obviously the king of this entire area of the country or continent or whatever, and he's just been taken captive by that frugal guy who is like the warden of that prison where Shauna was. So that's where we end up having to go soon. And that boss isn't very difficult. It's not very challenging to beat. Just getting a little bit more comfortable here. Kicking back. He offered himself up as a captive so that the people in Basil could be safe. So yeah, so like during these cutscenes, there's always these cheesy. I guess in this particular scene, this cheesy music where like Dart gets motivated and like all of a sudden the group just gets motivated and ambitious to do stuff. It's kind of funny. We're we're the Dragoons, guys. We can do it. Sounds like me when I'm gonna take a shower. Ambitious, like your theme song. I'd like to wake up to a theme song actually. Just kind of, well, I don't know. I'm kind of like slow moving in the morning. I don't I don't really like a lot of noise in the morning, I guess. Sometimes in the morning, like when I get to work and I got my coffee and everything, I'll listen to some classical jazz, um, just to kind of start it off. Whatever's on YouTube, like classical jazz or I don't know. No particular playlist or anything. Just YouTube. So now I need to find this last Stardust for Lone. And uh, maybe I should just check my phone because otherwise this will be all day. So that one I did get, that one I got, that one I got. Um, wait a minute. Did I miss one from someplace else? Hang on. 9. So maybe, did I miss it from the, maybe I missed it. I hope it's the one by the entrance to this town. Otherwise, otherwise. Oh yeah, thank God. Okay, so now I'm all caught up for Stardust so far. It's 14. Yep, should be 14. Better double check, triple check. 14. Yep, yep. Oh, so I don't go to. Yeah, wait. I do go to. I need to check my potions real quick here. So I stocked up on potions. Yeah. I guess you probably will see a boss fight coming up soon here, dude. Ooh. So, these particular enemies, if you kill them before they run away, they will give you like a bunch of gold or experience points. So I'm using this item that blocks minor enemies' turn for 3 turns. So I'm hoping I can use that. And then it won't be able to run away. But I got to be able to kill it first. And it only does 1 damage. I don't know if I'll be able to get it though. We'll see. We'll see. So 3 turns. Alright, so if Lavitz gets a turn after this, then I might kill it. Oh no, so it's probably just gonna can't combat one guy and then run away. God dang it! I needed 1 more. So I think with that, I just used that item too soon. Damn it. So a lot of people will sit along this part of the map and grind it out, because that's kind of where those enemies end up. Alright. So now we're back at Helena Prison, which I believe is where you've been with me through this part of the game. So Lavitz just goes in there, balls to the wall. Oh, yo. Chad Lavitz. Chad. Such a Chad. I don't have a means to speak with vulgar men. Yeah, so this king is just classy, and this fat, frugal dude is just rude as hell. How villainous. What about the promise to not hurt people? So you'll see, probably after I beat this boss, the reason why they captured him. Not even Frugal knows. He's just kind of a pawn in the grand scheme of things. That's interesting. They might be the saving stars for you, but you won't have a chance to see them. Yeah, so I'm doing Dart, Lavitz, and Shauna. I'll probably regret taking Shauna. Um, but we'll see. Frugal does his work with a smile on his face. Yeah, yeah. Don't be hating on Frugal. Hey, man, I mean, if he likes what he does, unfortunately, it's pretty villain-like. But yeah, the graphics in this game, he's always got a smile on his face for some reason. I don't know why they have that. I think if you play it on a CRT, like a tube TV, obviously, I think it's a little less pronounced, but... He's a model citizen. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Frugal the model citizen. Just tosses his men overboard. Yeah, he seems like a model citizen.
Spinning cane.
You'll probably see. Well, I don't want to give it away. I think I should have this boss beat in the next like. Maybe I don't know actually, because I think there's some other smaller parts before I get there, but we'll see what happens here. Just trying to remember everything. Yeah, and then out of nowhere, they will never be able to get to the top floor alive. Gwahaha. like he says that before he falls over and dies, and just tells me exactly where they are. So it's such cheese. Yeah, so here's the merchant from last time. Good guy Gary here. Alright, so I'm just gonna make sure that my party's equipped with with everything they need to weather the storm. So probably should have one person. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna do I think Shauna might die a lot right now. But we'll see what happens. Selling some items that I don't need here. You just sell that. I'm gonna buy some mind purifiers. There's actually, I think, a couple boss fights. I'm gonna save my game just because. All right, we're gonna do it. Just gonna run past that guy, 'cause fuck him. And coincidentally, this lift that was not working when I was back here before is working now. Coincidentally, of course. And I think I can just keep... I think I can just ride this to the top. I don't... Pretty sure there's no important items there. In that area. Shit, that's making me nervous now. Maybe there might be an item down there. There's some type of repeat item.